code. Nice and clean.
Seth. Seth Lawrence. Shit. We got a special guest here today, Tyler Radz. And before we get into him, I want to say welcome, Seth, to the first actual podcast. How you feeling right now?
Thank you, man. I'm feeling really excited, actually. I've been watching this for, weeks now. It's like, it's great to be a part of it, but, like, you know?
Yeah.
I signed on to be a host. Like, I'm ready to host.
Let's go. So, Tyler Radz, tell us about Love Island.
Yeah, man. Never thought I was going to get into something like that, but it's funny, actually, because it all went down almost like a year ago today. I just got back from visiting Seth at OU and then Instagram, and then the whole process started. But
What is the process?
you gotta go to because I thought it was BS when I got the DM. And she FaceTimed me, and it was a legit thing. I was familiar with the show already. It was kind of just crazy that was happening, and then you gotta go through all these interviews with casting producers and executives and the whole 9 yards, bro. It was exhausting. Yeah, and then I made it out there on the first flyouts.
How are you nervous?
Hell yeah! Bro, yeah. That shit was crazy though. I mean, I got no regrets. I had the time of my life. Still talk to the majority of them, but yeah, it's just a different world.
I remember the process almost didn't even feel real. Because, like, being one of your best friends, I was privileged to, like, really know the behind the scenes of it. I mean, you sat in the group chat, you're like, do you guys think this is real? It's like, DM on Instagram. Like, I wouldn't really call it the most, like, professional thing when you first think of it. You had, like, some formal email or something. And then you had to strip, like, shirtless on, like, webcam, right?
Yeah, bro. I had to be in, like, a bathing suit, make sure I had a good body and everything, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Wait, so go through that.
Yeah, like, so the first, because it was like an hour and a half interview, my first one. And they had to ask me a bunch of questions and, like, pitch me to the producers and the executives and everything. And, like, you'd have to have, like, a dressy fit and then, like, swim trunks and then do, like, a 360 and stuff, bro. I get like all oiled up. I swear, bro. Like doing push-ups before trying to get pumped up, bro. It's just like, yeah. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro, but it worked.
It worked. Bro, but that's what was terrible was like I had just gotten back from OU, like just ate like 3 pizzas and like was on a bender.
We were in a spot called Grub and Go. It just tells you what the quality of food was.
I was like, this could not have been worse time, but
How many people are watching in this webcam?
just one. Really,
Now you know.
Was it a girl? Was it a girl or a
girl.
Was it a girl?
Yeah, you just hang around. From like
pause.
I think from like April to I flew out in June because I was on the first flyouts. Like April to June, it was at least like 1 interview a week with somebody.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That'd be nerve-wracking.
Dude. But towards the end of it, dude, I just started winging it. I was like, I've already said what I've had to say. I was like, I think they know me well enough. I mean, there's not really anything new that's going to jump out to them.
Yeah.
I was like, I got the hair, I look the same.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but I started getting used to it and it started getting easier. But I mean, but then, like, because some people were getting drunk before theirs, because, like that liquid courage, you can talk more. I was like, dude, I feel like I wouldn't have gotten it if I started.
What's up, slide?
I think it was better that I was kind of on my toes about it, bro. But some people, I guess, were just drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the hardest part of the process?
Not drinking.
That's what I say.
There's a little bit of truth there. Good job.
Bro, I mean, honestly, the hardest process, like Seth knows, bro, is when we flew out there, we were in lockdown for like 28 days in a hotel. Like we were allowed outside like once every other day for like 45 minutes. And it was either gym or pool. Yeah. Like you got more time outside in prison. Like it was a real head game. Like I almost tapped out a few times. And I still went in the first week. There were some people that were like in that hotel, flew out, and then never went on the show, but stayed in the hotel like for 8 weeks. Like,
Why are they gonna say that?
because they gotta do it where they think you're gonna fit in the season. So they could think you're gonna fit in as a bombshell or OG or down the road or something like that. Dude, if you don't fit, you don't fit.
So you just in the hotel? Like, do they pay you while you're in this hotel?
Yeah, you get $1,000 a week.
Oh.
But I mean, you got no phone.
No phone?
Like we had our phones for like the first 9 days.
So what do you do?
I mean, bro, I was writing a
nuts.
personal story. I was writing a memoir.
We started writing a memoir.
Right,
Feel in the group chat. I'm like, dude, don't you
Right.
like usually do that like when you're close to, I don't know, like dying or something? He's like, I don't know.
White age of 24, bro. Oh my god, I was trying to meditate. I was just trying to do. I was working out 3 times a day, walking around my hotel room and stuff, bro. I just, if I didn't go in that first week, I don't know how much longer I would have been able to take it.
Yeah, bro.
So, alright, so before you go to Love Island, right? So let's talk about the transformation real quick. Let's talk about the transformation real quick. So I see before you're like a big man.
A big old like.
A big man. Like he's a big man, oh my.
Call me fat.
Yeah, it's, yeah,
Keep on.
he was kind of fat. Kind of. It was pretty big.
I was
Big
fat.
bone.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing college ball with the old lineman, eating like shit, drinking. And then, I mean, I was going to walk on at BG and then COVID sent us home. That's when I transferred and we just took it as a sign, like, football's going to end someday, so.
Can't forget your body was
Oh, my body was destroyed, dude. Tore my knee, surgery on that, broke my back, my hand, my fingers. It was just, yeah, bro. So I lost that weight and I just focused on myself for a while. Like, I didn't really drink no more. Lost weight, grew my hair out. Focused on my mental, bro, and I just kind of did everything at the same time. But yeah, I needed to do that. So, like, I try to still look at it as, like, football was sad that it ended, but it was also kind of like the best thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. And like in your process of losing weight too, like, you low-key had like the cheat codes with your major.
Yeah, like, I mean, I was exercise science already and like a background in it, and then I really started taking school serious and just learning more and more, taking nutrition classes and stuff. So I mean, everything was like full circle.
Literally buy the book.
Yeah, bro. It was tough. A lot of boring days.
Yeah, especially being at like you were still in college doing all this.
Yeah, bro. But like that's how like COVID was like the worst thing for some people. It was the best thing.
Yeah, a lot of people did the opposite.
Yeah. Like, some people just got fat and started drinking.
Yeah.
I don't blame them, man.
Your alcohol sales are the highest like ever.
Yeah,
dude.
I did the opposite. I stopped drinking and I lost weight. So, I needed to do it, bro. I was going down not the best path.
So how much longer did Love Island trip after you got it like into shape?
I did that like 2020, bro. So they hit me up last year. So I was already in pretty good shape
Yeah.
for like a year or something.
I feel like even like late 2019, you started not being like you were far from your biggest. I feel like.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I was still like 270.
Yeah, but you were 300 at your biggest, and everybody knows that's a big friend.
Damn, you're at 300.
Yeah, bro.
How much do we know?
202.
And at your lightest, you were.
I haven't really gotten lighter than like 198.
I was about to say, I thought you were in the low 90s.
I can't dip below 200 though. It's just my body will not let, bro.
And
You
start
know how
looking
I
big
am
on his
is I get real like strict with it, and I've tried everything, I've done everything. My body just won't let me do it. And I mean, if I cut this hair off, my head started to shrink. Maybe I'll do some more.
How was the environment for Love Island?
It was good, bro, but like it was just weird at first, bro. Because I mean, like you're going from a hotel for 28 days, me, myself, and I, like no human interaction, to just getting thrown into the fire with a bunch of people from wherever and everything, all different ages, walks of life, bro. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to like communicate with people right now and like flirt and stuff? I'm like, I haven't talked to anybody, dude. Bro, but I mean, thank God that everybody was really nice and cool and everything. Like, that's a big reason why I still talk to a lot of them today, dude. But, like, I couldn't imagine if I wasn't on there with that group of people. If I was on there with somebody else that, you know, wasn't as welcoming or nice and stuff, bro, it would have just been hell. But they made it, like, the time of my life. So, I mean,
So most of everybody there was like real on camera and on camera.
That was the thing I didn't know how it was going to be. Is if people were going to put on an act, but I mean, everybody was genuine and real with themselves and with other people, so that was refreshing.
Who was, alright, so I see who you matched with, right? Which is the polar opposite of where you are, right?
What's that?
Because she's like, he's white, he's white, alright, so he's white, and she's black. She's black, right?
Yeah.
But she was bad as fuck though, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Is that who you imagined who you were gonna match with?
I mean, they like.
You mean a black woman, basically?
No,
What do you mean? Did you ever imagine it?
no, because you go out there and then you would see like the options, right? So did you imagine it?
That was the thing, bro, is because my first episode, I was the first bombshell guy. Like I was on 4, so they let me watch episode 1 and 2 the night before I walked in because 3 had not aired or something. So like, and they would take notes of who I thought was hot and everything, who I would get along with, and it was different because like you would see them on TV and then they would look like damn near completely different when you saw face to face.
Really?
Or it was
Wait, what does TV do? Like people say it adds 10 pounds, people say now it doesn't.
I don't believe it.
Alright, but what does it do? Does it make them look like taller, hotter?
I don't think TV does people enough justice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if it's a pretty girl, like you really see how pretty she is and you see her face to face. Yeah. Like the TV wasn't doing her justice, I don't think, bro. That's when I would walk in and I was like drooling at the mouth. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, like you hear they're 5'7", and then like you see 5'7", you're like, oh, like, that's a little taller than I am.
I mean, I was straight with it, bro. That was one of the taller ones. So I was like, I'm fine with that, bro. But yeah, because they're always wearing heels. The girls are always wearing heels too. So some of them were like looking at the same height as me. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Stop wearing the 6-inch stilettos. I'm supposed to look taller on camera. Yeah, bro. I mean, everybody looked good on the show and everybody was nice. It was more so like I had to pick somebody who I could get along with, bro. And like I'm a real kind of like reserved, quieter dude when I'm around people that I don't know really. And like the girl that I was with, Serenity, was like the polar opposite personality, like real bubbly, loud.
Like I said that. I said that shit.
No, but I mean that's what I had to go with, bro, because I just felt like I was the most comfortable with her, and I mean I didn't have a ton of time. I had to couple up, I think, like my second night in there or something. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I mean, I didn't get to explore all those relationships before I was.
Yeah, the way that the show's set up though is like
it's tough.
You kind of look like a sleaze bag if you just.
Oh, I know.
Get to know a girl's like favorite color besides the one that you should be matched with.
Yeah, bro. And the thing is, I always tell people too. I'm like, yo, we are on the camera 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yeah. You guys are seeing 45 minutes of our day cut up into an episode. So there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't get shown. There's different cut-ups of it and stuff. I mean, but yeah, it's a hard concept, bro, because you have to be a player. You know what I mean? Like you can't just be comfortable with that girl. Like there's always temptation. There's always different women and stuff, but you still gotta move like a gentleman and respectfully, like I tried doing. But
and on the flip side of that, I mean, the woman could just play you. Like, I'm not saying women are players, but in that game,
I'm not playing with them.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
You better be glad I ain't say female.
Don't go there. Yeah, I respect it a lot. But yeah, dude, you could get got if you don't, get them first.
But yeah, you gotta keep your wits about you, bro.
Could you see yourself doing another show like this again?
I don't know, bro. Like they hit me up for that one in October, bro.
What one?
Temptation Island.
I
had some family stuff going on too, and I was bro, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that guy that just jumps reality to reality show. Like, I have a life.
Another way to easily look like a sleazebag too, because everybody knows you're not looking for anything besides fame. Somebody sleazy, you know what like sleazy is? Scumbag.
I heard scumbag.
Yeah, they're like, so
Now you're a sleazebag.
Oh,
nah, could have looked like that, but they were giving him those opportunities, and somebody not like him definitely would have taken them.
Yeah, and bro, and I had no regrets of passing that up. I did not lose a week of sleep over it because I had to take care of some stuff at home, family stuff, bro. I mean, you saw that first weekend I came back from Long Island, bro. I mean, dude, I didn't know how to like interact, bro. I'm just like, even at the Indians game yesterday, bro, I think I took 30 pictures.
It was like you got back off like tour or something, dude. I was like, you were completely drained,
Bro.
Like you had PTSD. I haven't seen things.
And what, bro? I was like so like I had to keep my wits about me. Like what? I drank like 20 White Claws, dude. And I was stone cold sober. I was like, I can't get drunk, bro. Dude, yeah, that first weekend was just, I'll never forget that. Dude, like, because he went up to me, he like yanked on my shirt. He's like, Radz, are you okay, brother? You look like, I don't know, like something's wrong with you or something. I'm like looking at that guy. I'm like, dude, I don't know what's happening. Bro, yeah, there's still an adjusting period with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like. I was like, because the biggest fear for me and like all of us close friends of you is like, you know, is he gonna go to Hollywood? You know, is our boy not gonna be our boy anymore? Is he gonna change up? You know? I said that's the biggest fear, not biggest worry. You know? No, but when he came back that first weekend, he was weird. So I'm like, is he changed?
Bro, I just the biggest like I don't even know what the word is. Roller coaster?
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, yeah. I mean, and dude, you know how I am more than anybody, dude. Me and you've been tight since we were like 14, bro. And I tried that influencer BS stuff. I mean, and bro, like people close to me, family, everybody sees right through it, bro. That's just not my personality. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I can't. I like being a normal dude, having fun.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is, bro. If I'm a public figure, so be it. But I'm not doing this influencer, moving out to Cali, all that. That's just not me. It is not me. People can see right through it.
People that aren't even your close, like best friends, have seen it. Like when we were all together, and girls were coming up to him, they're like, "Are you Tyler Radz?" And he's like, "No, he is."
Or I was doing that yesterday too, bro. Are you Tyler from Love Island? I feel like how many other people in Cleveland look like this? Like obviously it's me. I like messing with some people, but everybody that comes up to me is really nice. So I'm always taking pictures. I love it, but that's the best part of it, is meeting new people, taking pictures with people, and messing with people.
In that order?
Yeah. But I mean, like, because, like, people will say, like, oh, doesn't he get annoying taking pictures with people? I love it, dude. I'll never turn down a picture or anything, bro, because I think it's just such a compliment that you watched me and, you know, you had the marbles to come up to me and whatever.
Yeah.
So I always appreciate that, but, yeah.
So what's next for you? What is next?
Grad school, brother. Going to start a new journey.
Where you go to grad school at?
Pittsburgh.
For what?
My doctorate in occupational therapy.
Dr. Radz, bro. Dr. Radz.
What can't he do? Yeah, bro, it's gonna be. I'm excited though, because like I was gonna go last August to George Washington, but I got off that show and I would have had to leave for school like a week later. And I was in no headspace to start that. So I deferred it, and then Pitt called me like a month and a half ago or something. And Pitt was always my dream school, and they waitlisted me first time around. They called me in April, and they're like, "Hey, like congratulations, you got accepted." So that was like the best thing ever, bro. So I'm gonna start that in August, and the next 3 years of my life are gonna be rough.
Yeah, because grad school,
Gonna be busy.
that's summer. That's the whole year, 3 straight years. Or maybe not the last.
Well, yeah, so with them, it's going to be first 2 years it's like 365, and then that last year is just fall spring.
Yeah. Pitt's gonna be like straight up his new home. Like,
Are you moving back to Africa?
It's some years down the road. I'll let you know. I mean, bro, I don't know. I'm familiar with the city and know people out there. I'm a Steelers fan and everything.
well, we got a good amount of friends out there. Yeah. I said, yeah, we do have a good amount of friends out there. But yeah, I don't know what's on this.
Yeah, like the Raiders though. Anyway.
Yeah, dude, he's a die-hard Ravens fan.
Raiders
Are you kidding?
Nah.
Bro,
Why do they say shit about the Steelers?
because they're better than Steelers. Everyone hates the fucking Steelers.
Yeah, I would hate us too if we had 6 Super Bowls.
But look at you now.
All right. This is why I said.
Record.
This is why I said, nah, don't even.
5 years ago.
Alright. So what happened at the end of Island? Like, how do you exit the show? Did you get kicked off or at all?
Yeah. I was going to say, did you even watch?
No. I didn't watch
What the hell?
It's not my kind of show, for real.
It's not my kind of show. I don't watch it.
Dude, I was watching the mess out of that.
I saw Peacock.
Gee, thanks. Bro, it's like the way mine went down, bro, there was so much backlash with it, dude. I mean, but I'm happy because I was on there for a short time or whatever, but I was good, dude, because, like, it's exhausting, dude. It is, I mean, it's 24/7. You're not getting sleep, bro. My stomach was all messed up for like the first 4 days, bro.
Coffee.
Bro, I was drinking like 3 gallons of coffee, and
Gallons?
I swear to God, bro. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you had a limited amount of booze. So you would just
Dude,
pound
yeah,
coffee
we
all
only
day?
had 1 glass of wine a night.
What? Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about it.
One glass.
You have people like sloppy drunk breaking stuff.
Well, that was the thing about Temptation Island that really like set me off from it is there was no alcohol limit, so people were just getting like dead drunk at
Yeah,
the show.
see.
I'm like, dude, I'm not embarrassing myself.
See, exactly. That's what that sounds like.
One
Which is
glass
like-
is crazy.
Well, 1 glass
It
is
is
crazy.
crazy. It is crazy, but you gotta look at it both sides because then you know if you start acting a fool or like fights can break out or something, bro.
Was there never a fight on the show?
Not when I was on there. No. There was like a couple arguments towards the end of the season, but nothing major like that.
You ain't had beef with nobody?
No, dude, I was Mr. Joe Cool and they called me problem. I'm not.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting over the females.
When I
Sorry,
was
Seth. Over the women.
there was a little bit. I think Andy and Isaiah, yeah.
Like real beef.
It was like kind of beef. It was more of like a lack of respect thing in the moment. It was like I think Andy had coupled up with Isaiah's girl who he was with since day one and like kissed her.
Yeah, dude. When you really objectively look at the show, it just sounds like you were talking about like an elementary school. Like, Davey kissed Sarah and Robbie's mad. Like,
Oh, dude, but when we would see stuff like that, bro, we were like flies on shit, dude. That was just the most exciting stuff.
28 days of no social interaction.
Something's going down. We would always just try to stir it too, bro.
Really?
Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, there was some funny times. But there wasn't really no drama like that. And back to the exit thing. The way that I exited was just crazy, bro. Because they brought in those twins, and then like the sister picked for the brother, and the brother picked for the sister, and then it came down to me and Zeta who won the show. And then we, like the Islanders had to vote one of us off, and I was like, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen regardless. It was just, I don't think it was supposed to go that way. It didn't.
You knew that reality shows were like somewhat scripted before going into it, right? Like that all reality shows have like some.
That's not really.
Oh, bro, first date.
Like even like
scripted.
yeah,
Steven Smith.
dude.
That's majority of it's real, bro. I mean, I can't really speak on it, but
Yeah, but you can say majority. You can say majority.
but I mean, they let us do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with our conversations about it, But I mean, it is what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
There's no like puppets with it or anything to let you do your thing. 'Cause I think a lot of people that are watching too, I mean, they'll be able to see right through it if it's BS. So for sure. There you go.
Okay, so
The way you just looked at me.
I thought you were about to say something.
No, I was looking at you.
Is the pay the same if you're in the hotel and on the show?
It's just a grand a week, and then if you win it, it's 50.
Oh damn.
But you gotta split it.
How many shows is it like a winner? Like, how do you determine a winner?
I don't know, maybe you should watch the video.
See, this is not my thing. Like,
Ask questions about the show. I watched the video show, it's $4.99 for a month.
I would have paid a lot to dude. Just fucking listen. We're down. Okay, we're at OU, right? He was arguing with this guy, right? And when he was saying something like, "Your mom pays to watch me. She pays $4.99 to watch me, dude." So how that made you feel? So no, I would not be one of those people.
Yeah, shut up, real fast. Mother pays $4.99 to watch me on NBC. I don't want to hear it.
No, I'm not about to be one of the people. I can't say anything about it. Like that. I also paid $4.99.
All right, but that guy isn't friends with him. You are. You're
friends, man.
You're watching your boy. You're supporting your boy.
I watched like little YouTube clips.
Gee, thanks, bro.
No problem. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is not my thing. Like,
No, man. When he was on there, dude, I made a Reddit account.
Bro, I will never forget that, bro. I'm on my flight back to Cleveland, dude, because I got no service. I'm in the air, and I had just got my phone back for like the first time. So I got like 1 billion notifications. I just go to our group message, because like that's the only thing that'll load that I can read. And bro, I just started reading this shit that you were putting on Reddit and stuff, dude. Oh, dude.
I was going like, that's my guy.
Dude.
And a lot of like public opinion that kind of goes into it, like the Twitter threads, the Reddit threads. So I made a Reddit account. I'm like, some weird name like U1378 or something. I'm like, this Tyler guy is so handsome. I'm like, he needs to stay on. He likes black women. Oh, dude, I was going. I'm sending it in the group message. I'm like, y'all better make an account. Like, upvote this. Like, let's tweet. Like, let's get on hashtags. Like, let's go, bro. Like, that's my best friend. Like,
So you wanted him to stay, but he wanted to leave.
I mean, bro, I wanted to stay too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not mad for leaving. Because, like, bro, when I went back to that reunion too, I just like seeing everybody that made it the distance, like Jesse, Isaiah, Timmy, Zeta, Deb, and Sydney, bro. Like, I remember I was talking to Jesse when we had like a break or something. And he was like, "Dude, I'm just so drained." You could just see it in his eyes, bro. Like, I mean, that's what your life really just was for like the last 45 days, like under camera, 24/7.
yeah, you're walking on eggshells at all time.
Yeah, bro. It's so like looking back at it, I'm not mad at all or upset that I left when I did, bro, because that would have just made the head game a lot worse when I got back. So,
But 50K and a win would have been not complaining.
I mean, yeah, but I would also probably be way worse.
Dude, imagine if
my
that
head.
first weekend would have been like 2 months of you being like that. Like, who knows?
Yeah, hell no. I don't even want to like, go down that. No, bro. Yeah.
so does your mentality about like women, people come out different like after the show?
What do you mean?
Like, did you start thinking differently on like women?
I mean, yeah, dude, I'm untouchable. No, I mean, like, I've always been pretty picky, bro. I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, bro. I mean, I still try to be, you.
I feel like
still try to act like the most normal, down to
Yeah.
earth, like same Tyler. I didn't switch or nothing, dude. I just did TV for
like a little bit. But that came with you, like, you're in the body that you always wanted. And you like built it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I deserve to be a little bit.
Dude, you were 300.
I mean, I'm 300. Whiter than snow. Whiter than snow, no facial hair, and short hair, bro. It's like, I'm gonna toot my horn if I want to.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, I just saw a picture today, because I was showing,
Instagram.
I was on Instagram, I was showing Omar,
I'm stalking your page.
yeah, nigga, I showed Omar.
He's buying that shit. He's buying that shit.
Oh my god. No, fuck y'all niggas, bro. Listen, I was telling Omar, I was like, I give props to him. I was like, cause I told Omar, I was like, if he could do it, you could definitely do it. Cause I showed him the picture of me in the football outfit.
Oh yeah.
And then I showed him a picture now. So yeah, it is a big change. It was great. Good shit.
But yeah, see, that's what he's been bragging like a little bit.
I brag too.
But I'm like, yeah, bro, like it don't mean nothing. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it. Bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but
I deserve it, bro.
shut up.
Supportive girlfriends.
Oh, that's
It's really a therapy session.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I never told you.
please tell me how you feel.
I'm gonna comment on your Instagram page. It's so hot.
Yeah.
Those
What a handsome man.
Yes, please.
Not enough.
That's my friend.
That's my friend.
But Seth, we already know about T-Radz, but I want to hear about this kidnapping.
Oh, snap.
Yes. Go.
Alright. So, this was already like the worst
What
year
year
of my
was
life.
it?
This is 2020. 2020. Shouldn't have been going out. I only went out one time the whole freaking summer, and that was it. Go figure. God. You're wrong with summer. If you think you're wrong, that shit always happens.
So you got kidnapped when you were 21.
99.
So you're not a kid. It's like a
Adult now?
Snatch. You got snatch.
Alright, bro. I got snatched.
Wait.
I got snatched.
Hey, it's good.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, we were in a dive bar. And we were having a great time. We were having too good of a time. We only had like 2 or 3 drinks. Me and Radz. Yes. Dude, when we were first out, we think we got, QB sneaked for like the 12th time. That's a real thing. Men get QB sneaked quite a lot.
Me and him have gotten it together like 3 times on 3 separate occasions.
On the same night, and then other times, dude. I mean, no,
you remember the
it
one
was
time?
way more than
You
3.
woke
It's
up-
been just 3 in Lakewood.
Bro, I think it was the one time we were at Dante's. Remember that they girl with the glasses gave us those shots. Me and you both looked at each other like weirdly, and we were just like, man, that shit was the worst thing. You woke up in Menor, and I woke up on the roof of like East Bank apartments, bro, with no clothes on.
Oh wait.
Bro, the way I woke up, like the sun was just hitting me all I was on the turf on the sky lounge right there, and he was in Menor, bro. I was like, dude, I think I get him. Dude,
Nah,
we weren't drunk that night.
No, we
We
weren't.
took those shots and it was lights out.
It's happened to us way too many times.
That was me like twice, bro.
It's bad, bro.
Dude, and how often have, like, not how often, but like, and how long have you really been going out? And it's already happened twice. Like, that's crazy.
And the thing is, I don't take drinks from nobody.
Dude, we did, and now we don't. But it has still happened from the worst possible person ever, which is the bartender.
Yeah, if your best bet is just get it drunk.
So I gotta like watch
Dude,
24/7.
knowing that you can get roofied by a bartender really definitely changed how
Like
I
once they
drink,
turn
like,
it back,
so-
that's how you know something's going on.
But anyway, we got reviewed. So I'm hammered. I leave my phone next to Radz. And there's this girl, not gonna say no name. But there's this girl.
Lucy, just say Lucy.
We'll say Lucy, yeah. Great. We'll say Lucy. She had some history with Radz from like previous years. Like they'd grown apart and he wanted nothing to do with it. Like, did they have beef? No. It was like intimate history. You know what I'm saying? And so, trying to be professional about this. Don't want to air out my boy's dirty laundry, you know what I'm saying? So, Lucy now wants a lot to do with Radz. Radz wants nothing to do with her at all. and she's blowing up his phone, blowing up my phone through social media, trying to get him to go and talk to her, blah, blah, blah. Apparently, in my roofied state, I see her, and she's like, yo, there's this house party we're all going to. Radz is coming, blah, blah, blah. Like, your other friend's already there. Like, come on. And I'm like, oh, tore up, bro. Tore up. So I hop in all willy-nilly, bro. We get there, and like, I don't remember much at all. From this point on, everything felt like a dream to me. And like, these memories came back like a week after this had all happened. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so we're in this house, and there's like a bunch of witches and like witchcraft. Nigga, what? Bro. Lucy was a witch.
It's the
Dude, it was in her Instagram bio. I mean, she's a self-proclaimed witch, and she regularly practices this stuff and puts it on social media and everything, bro.
should have knew that from the start.
Bro, so I'm here. Hey, screw the vibes, nigga. I'm worried about my safety. And there just so happens to be a group of like damn near white supremacists there, bro. Wild shit, dude. Literally worst situation to ever be in.
You should have just been white, bro.
Dude, and she wants, wait, what?
No.
And she wants Radz to come, and I want Rad to come. My phone is sitting right by his elbow at dive bar this whole freaking time. So, next memories I have, I'm like sprinting down those hills over there near the highway, near where it meets like the beach and like the marina over there. You know, like that kind of edge of like Lakewood.
Spring down here.
Yeah. No, I'm sprinting down those hills, like falling, and like there's like a group behind me, like trying to kill me, dude. Dude, I'm running my ass off, and I'm like, this feels like a dream running. Like, and I'm not going nowhere, and I'm falling.
Wait till that top.
Yeah, bro, it was like Shrek. It was like Frankenstein with a mother, bro. I'm like, this shit is not real, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna die, bro. Like I'm jittery, like adrenaline out of the mind, bro. And I'm not waking up from this dream. I'm like, every time I fall, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I wake up. I'm like, I'll just wake up, it's fine. So I finally get up, dude. I'm chased to like this marina area. And next thing I know, I'm like in the water, like kind of on the rocks, kind of like getting like my ass beat. And I remember like coming up the rocks and being like gasping for air type shit. And I remember they were like swimming there hard on and kicked me in the face, bro. And then I finally woke up from the dream.
Why do you tell me like,
bro? I woke up from the dream and I'm looking at the sand. I'm like, where the am I if I'm looking at the sand? And I looked down at my boots, bro, and like the tips are
my
coming out.
boots, bro.
I borrowed his boots for one night, bro.
Waterlogged. Brand new Chelsea boots, damn it.
Bro, I look at them and the tips are coming out of Lake Erie, and I'm like on my back, bro. I was floating. I'm like, I'm like, was that dream real? I'm in the lake. And like I get up and stuff, and like the inside of my leg was all cut open, the fat was hanging out of it. It was literally like from here down where my pants like ripped down, and then the fat in my thigh. And I had these like cuts, like I had handcuffs on me, like on my wrists and shit.
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
Bro, dude, no, it's like funny, but it's like outrageous, like type of
Like you got snapped.
Dude, if I didn't like die from them, I should have drowned, bro. I woke up back floating, bro. I should have drowned. Body gone. Lake Erie, like gone. Crazy. So like I crawl out of the lake, out of the swamp, climb up these hills, and I'm like, all I got is my Fitbit. I'm like, the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. It's 4:40 a.m. So I'm like, and I just start walking just until I see some familiar streets like in the Lakewood area.
Wait,
And then I start jogging. I'm wearing all those party clothes except this. Dude, I'm running past homeless people. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh." Shit. I'm like, "You know it's bad, bro." I turn around. I'm like, "No, this guy kidnapped." I'm doing terrible. Keep running, bro. I'm pretty sure my Fitbit stat said I did like 14 miles at 16 minutes, like continuous, in some Chelsea boots and some chinos, bro. I was tore up. I finally find Rad's house, open up the door, and just collapse.
Why didn't you knock? Never mind.
What? Why didn't I knock on Rad's door?
No, I was about to say, why didn't you knock on somebody else's door?
Dude, cuz, fuck that.
I know, you said.
And I was like, Fredo, I just got roofie, dude. Like, I just remembered my last name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, so y'all knew the girl?
yes.
What'd you tell her?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Afterwards?
Like, did you?
Oh yeah, dude. We called her.
Wait, do you remember the ops?
No. I don't even remember like getting out of I don't even remember getting in the van. Somebody said they saw me get in the van. Let's go back. If I knew where it was, bro, that would have been it's been 3 years since then.
We should just like a minute driving around.
Nuts, dude. And then we found out that her boyfriend like was a white supremacist. Like, or the guy that she was like getting with at the time. Because she didn't have a boyfriend, she wanted to get with someone. Dude, so like a lot of things started adding up. I'm like, yo, that dream wasn't a dream. Dude, it's like a movie. That's why I thought it was a dream, bro.
Where's this movie Get Out?
And I'm like, yeah. And I would just keep like kind of like blacking in and blacking out memory wise. But I guess like I was doing enough to keep myself alive in the real world. Bro, I just remember seeing those hills and thinking, thank God I can just throw myself off these and I'll wake up in a minute. It was fucked up. And I was just boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn, and you're still following me. I'm like, can't you see I'm fucking tearing myself up, bro? I'm still coming. Felt like four of them.
You couldn't outrun them.
Bro, I was ahead of them the whole time. Till I ran out of room. I ran to the lake.
That was the safe spot.
I ran till I couldn't no more, bro. Don't put that on me, man.
It just makes
They
it
didn't catch me before I got there, bro.
This is crazy. Like, how did no one see this happening? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I know. It was in the middle of the night.
Didn't you have handcuffs on too or something?
Dude, I had cuts like I had handcuffs on.
Yeah.
The next day, dude. But not while I was
I sacrificed you, bro.
Dude, maybe, for real. We'll never know, bro.
And then you say you woke up naked, or does it say night you woke
No,
up?
these are different roofie nights.
No, yeah.
Charlie, that night I somehow ended up winding back at my house.
Yeah, because he helped me go get my phone from Dog Bar the next day. But dude, he said the look on my face when he saw me that morning.
Because I was waking up for the day as he was walking into my door.
How do you find I know the streets and stuff, but like until that point, I don't know, dude. I was just following the sun.
You could see
Swear
where
to
he
God.
was
Following the sun.
Swear to God.
left like a trail of sea moss all across the lake. Wet footprints of sea moss.
Wait, were you barefoot? You actually doing?
No, I was in this Chelsea,
Still?
dude. Yeah, running.
Yeah, my boots. I didn't even wear my
I
socks.
put literal
When you-
miles on
when
it,
you
bro. I
pulled
put
it-
14 miles.
What do you say?
Bro,
Dude, I just got kidnapped.
he was like, you don't want it. No. I was just like yelling at him. I'm like, look at my effing boots. I'm like, you ruined them. I'm like, Radz, I don't want to hear it. I just got murdered. I was like, bro, what happened?
You ever take your mom out?
Nah, dude.
He like hid in my house, bro. Because then when we got KFC, we were just like panning all day.
I never. Yeah, while I'm looking at this, I'm like, you think I'm gonna need stitches? Bro. We're like choosing a beer, like, probably.
Monday problems.
But nah, dude, I told my parents that me and Radz were just messing around and just like fell on something sharp.
Well, guess what?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's been 3 years.
I
I didn't want them to be like terrified of me ever going out again. Because as a parent, if I heard that story, you know, I'd be like, oh hell no.
I don't think as a parent we will ever be surprised by any stories.
No, yeah, but I would still freak out about my child endangering himself again. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you almost died. And I never freak out.
I'm just gonna say I'm different.
But like, I operate differently after that anyway. And like,
the pictures, bro, you look stupid. You showing your neck and stuff. You look stupid.
yeah, because that was the like day after, 2 days after. I was still trying to figure out what even happened. You know, it was terrible.
You know, so like when you
Getting roofied, bro, is we have our worst nights when that happens to us, dude. It's the worst thing you can do to somebody.
You get some good ass sleep though, I tell you what.
There you go, like
9 hours.
man, dude.
You remember that night you got roofied?
I remember everything leading up to it.
You got one more
taking those.
Oh, so wait. Yeah, when you got in touch with the girl, your crazy girl, whatever. What you said?
I just lost it on her. I think he was with me too. I was like,
No.
you psycho anti-Christ mother. I was like, I'm gonna find you and find whoever did this to him, dude. Yeah.
She'll deny it.
Yeah, she's like, I wasn't even with him. I was like,
Why'd she leave you, bro?
she was like trying to use him as like a pawn to get me.
Yeah, I was bait.
Yeah,
I was bait on the line.
to get me to go meet her. He was like the chess piece and all of it.
But the phone was still with him, so there was no way I could be the bait. Line snap. She left it. She left it.
Really like fumbled that plan or whatever devious acts that she was trying to.
Yeah, she thought if I had something, but there's no phone. Yeah. Terrible, bro. Absolutely terrible. But I'm happy I'm here.
To this day, we have not seen her.
Yeah, ever since.
Did she do the same thing somewhere else?
Dude, maybe, bro.
Find Lucy, bro.
She do
Yeah.
it.
Nah.
Gotta find Lucy before Lucy finds us.
She's probably watching this shit right now.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
Outside, wait for
She wants her. She definitely paid $4.99. She definitely paid $4.99.
Yeah, she did.
She got that premium, no commercials. I remember because the first time I got roofied, bro, was in Akron.
Dude, how many times are you gonna get roofied?
Dude, I got roofied like 8 times.
What the?
A lot.
Yeah.
Like, you saying 3 was such an understatement. I'm gonna throw a for real.
I got roofied at Washington 3 times. Bro. And every time was at Akron. But
Yeah.
I remember watching the one bartender put something in my Bud Light bottle. And I was like 19. I was like, screw it. I drank 2 of them, dude. I was blacked out. Blood, everything, bro. It was
Screw
terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I think I had to go to football practice and I was there too. I was like, yo, I'm not doing these Thursdays anymore, dude.
Dude. Not every time. That's such an exaggeration. But, like, when we're out in the big cities, that's a real legitimate concern for us. Like, Akron, Cleveland, freaking Columbus, into, like, even, I'm not gonna call Lakewood a big city, but even there, dude. And sometimes you and Regis have like found out who it was, who did it to. I remember you guys found out it was one bartender specifically.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I put my investigating pants on when I get roofied.
dude, because like, can't be playing with that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I mean, you kill somebody with that shit.
Do that. Well, we joke about it now, but yeah, it's just some messed up shit, man.
They just black them out. Just like,
Because you know right when it happens too, bro. Because
When you wake up, you know right when it happens.
you feel
I
like,
wasn't before. What the fuck?
you feel like you need to go to the hospital when you wake up. Like everything hurts.
You don't feel like yourself.
And it takes like half a week to get like somewhat normal again, bro. Like that one time when he woke up in Menor and I was at the East Bank on the roof with like no clothes on, just like underwear, socks, and boots. Dude, I have no idea what happened. Then I go downstairs and put my clothes on. I'm going like in the lobby. He's like, Jesus, the doorman's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, you're still here. He's like, I had to wake you up. You were sleeping in the elevator. I was like, dude, I don't even know what happened. He's like, oh my God, man. He's like, you look terrible. I was like, thank you, bro. Good morning to you too.
Underwear, socks, and boots is nuts.
Oh, dude. I think I had like a white beater on or something, dude. I was like, I was like a hillbilly shit or something, dude. That was rough, bro. But I literally remember too, there was that girl with the glasses.
Yeah.
And she gave us those shots, and me and you literally did one of those, like, it's kind of sketchy.
I know, dude.
Drank it, because we weren't drunk at the time.
Nope.
And then it went down.
And then we woke up fast. I woke up and Leonard laying next to something.
Wait.
Someone.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
I was like,
Dude,
I
phone
was like, take me home. Take me home. Please.
That was the funniest.
Lost jewelry. She had those.
I'm not even going into it.
You got it.
No, bro. I was just very far away from home in every sense of the word. And I don't know what happened to me, bro.
You ever been to Mexico?
Yeah, that's why I see what the fuck.
You not hot?
It's a pretty thing. You really got
So you got
So you really just like,
you got the guy got a razor, got our roofie or some shit.
roofie. No, but for real, after one experience with that, I was like, I can't believe people like regularly do this.
Yeah, that's
Bro, and you really don't
Like,
even
so
know what the hell
especially
they
we're 200 plus pound men, and we
That's
feel
what
like
they gotta do, because they gotta
we
train
feel like that the
us.
next day though. Think about that. Think about 115 pound. Think about 150 pound woman.
Oh yeah.
I mean, think about how terrible they gotta feel the next day.
Well, that's you don't gotta worry about yourself. You gotta worry about everybody else.
Bingo.
It's the same shit with driving, bro. It's like you can be having a great time. All it takes is some scumbag to put something in your drink like that, bro. It's just that shit's crazy, bro. Exactly like you said with the women, dude. Like, how is a woman gonna feel after that?
Dude, and
Like
that's best case scenario. She wakes up by herself
right?
after being
I mean,
roofied.
bro, yeah, that's just bad.
No, but as we've grown older, we've definitely, I feel like, at least you and me. No, our whole friend group, except maybe one person, has like treated women a lot better. Like every year that we grow up, when like not like on some
one person.
not. No, but like we're not like on a knee at the club talking about like I love you so much, like like what you said. Yeah, but like we definitely like have matured in that area. I feel like every year, and I'm grateful for it because I see a lot of people who have it, who are our age or older, regressing. Dude, they regress so bad, dude. They get out of shape. They start getting like hatred towards like women. I'm like, dude, what happened to you? Like you don't really like hate on chicks if like you got you like going on, man.
Do you think you want confident or something like that?
Dude,
That's what
No
some
confidence.
people just are like comfortable in their own skin, so they just want to start hating on things and people.
and
The rabbit hole.
the section or the demographic of women is a very easy thing to hate on. You don't really have to go like searching far and wide to find someone who hates. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a very common thing. I'm done. I love women too, bro. We love women. Freaking. Should we tell them? Should we tell them about the life hack? When it comes to like one good pair of jeans that you need in your like closet.
What?
Women's.
Losing.
Oh hell yeah, bro! We be wearing women's pants.
Dude.
Go.
Dude.
Don't knock it till you try
Don't
it.
knock it till you try it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
these are
you.
Calvin Klein
Yeah.
These are designer.
501s. Dude, telling you, don't knock it till you try it. You gotta buy extra big. I ain't buying shit, bro. Drip is
Yeah,
drip.
the same way, bro. If I got some olive ones.
Dude, drip is drip.
No.
No, nothing I'm wearing right now. I said like one piece. Like,
You ever try on a dress?
no.
Oh, I did in Florida.
Don't knock
Yeah,
it.
he-
You try it.
True. Because Raz is wearing a dress, yeah.
I bought it at CVS.
It was comfortable. I ain't never wearing a dress. I'm just saying.
I bought it at CVS as a joke. I was just trying to be on some Ozzy Osbourne shit.
$15.
Now I was like 20. I was actually kind of pissed. And I had a boot on and a cane. I really looked like I was from Florida.
I wish I would have said that picture, bro. Oh man, you should have seen him there with his hair flowing in the wind. ruined and a dress and a cane and a booty looks like a stupid pirate or something, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's Florida, man.
Did you wear the dress the whole day?
No, they made me take it off.
Dude, when you're comfortable with yourself, you just like
As I said, bro, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I'll wear women's clothes.
for real, bro. They got some nice pieces.
It's
not my whole closet.
It's women's clothes for a reason. It's good shit.
Bro, I'm not messing around. I bought the dress as a joke.
No,
No,
yeah, I would never wear a dress, but or not.
Don't
Yeah,
knock
no,
it.
no, maybe when I'm like 35, I'll feel different.
Oh yeah.
I never wear a dress right now.
Bro,
I don't know.
please don't ever
No
show
one
me
knows
that.
about
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Bro, what?
I told you. Bro, I told you.
You saw me walking down the street. Abby's the other way.
I'd be so confused, bro.
Bro, you walking the other way.
She's got a strong ass chin.
Handsome ass woman.
That's a big ass.
You gotta watch like the dirt and see the Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
That's literally where I got it from.
I know what it's from.
Dang,
We love rock.
damn dress.
They were it was.
I know.
Hella
A
breathability.
piece or two. Not the whole closet though. That's not me.
I mean, no, y'all like
Sure.
Dude, their olive pants and they're super stretchy.
Oh man, that's the best part about women's clothing.
I'm not.
Women's clothing is always hella stretchy, bro. You can do a worm it forward when you're hammered, dude. Nothing will happen.
Wait, is the room like down there for you?
Yeah.
Dude, that's why you
gotta get
like extra
bigger
big. Yeah.
pants.
Otherwise, no, there is no room there.
I heard that before. That's interesting. Interesting.
Drip is drip.
I don't know. I think my leg a little too. My thigh a little.
So my thighs,
You probably get it from like little girls.
yeah, youth. Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at
What's that shoe? What's that shoe you wear? 6?
I wear 11. Asshole.
Real.
Do you really?
Yes, I wear 11.
What the hell? You don't see how
all the
Dude.
days spill, bro.
What?
Those shoes just look heavy for your legs, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
like concrete
They are
boots.
Concrete boots.
Like, bro, if you went to the water, you would sink.
Immediately.
I've actually walked in one. Not these, but I've
And
heard
Seth
that.
did too in my boots. I'll never forget.
Dude.
Brand freaking. I never let people borrow my
new.
stuff.
They're gonna buy a new pair.
Dude, he
It
was
was
just
just 3 years ago,
he
man.
was just happy I was alive.
No, not in that moment. Like, I would have rather just taken those off your dead body if they were still dry. I was sick to my stomach, bro. They were like a nice blue suede.
Dude, they were so nice. You know, like the type of shade that like pitbulls can get with like blue eye and then that nice gray. Like that's what type like his Chelsea's wearing. You know, they were so
I
nice.
still got them because whenever I get mad, I just look at them and I get furious. So,
Who needs pre-workout?
Goes to the gym. Pulls him out. Just beating himself.
I just gave you pick.
I did. I have like 17 pairs of Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what those are, bro.
I'm waiting for my sponsorship. Bruno Mark. I'm probably the only person that buys that company too.
Yeah, no, I got a pair of them. Dude, they're not good as good, especially for their price.
Hell yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Like 2 summers ago, I was just buying a new pair every week. Like, I was just trashing them.
Good night, John Boy.
Bro, they'd be this color and I'd leave them and they'd be black. Dripping with like soot and like coal and dirty juice. Or I'd be leaving and I only have one on. Dude, I've had some really bad nights.
Dude, we got a ball, man. We've been going out for a while though.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to really feel the effects of it now.
Yeah.
24 going on 44.
I think I've only been out with you like 3 times, maybe.
Well, you texted me this last. I wasn't intending on going out this weekend. Or yesterday. But that went down slippery slope.
If I wasn't at my sister's graduation, I know I would have been there.
No, dude, I'm still
No,
not here
you're
for you. I don't want to.
Yeah.
This dude.
Dude,
Bro.
I thought you guys
No,
did.
bro. Listen. We get to the fucking.
I
Alright, so
thought
we
you guys
all,
did.
we literally all leave as a group, and we get to the first bar, and we go, "Let's skip the line." We get to the
It's like 8 of us though.
yeah, it's like 8 of us. We're deep. we're pretty deep. And we all go to the front except Seth. He goes, I'll wait back here.
Dude, it was me and Minotti back there, and we were like, if y'all
was with us.
no, he was.
Yeah,
we were both back there, and I was like, if anything happens, like if they start playing games with you guys or something, say no, you have to get in line. At least we won't lose this spot. And then I saw him, and I looked around Minotti, and he was like swaying a little bit. So I was like, you know, dude, just go up there. I got this. And then I swore I saw your foot like start heading in the door, and then I started seeing like other people follow, and I was like, these motherfuckers catch me at my own place. So I was like, I'm out of here, bro. But that's not what happened.
It's not. We told you to come on. I thought you already got this.
And then we tried calling you like a million times.
Yeah, that was I was asleep in my apartment with one shoe on. I don't know how. I don't know.
And then he comes back when we see him. He goes, "Why'd you guys ditch me?"
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
Like, bro, what the?
As soon as I woke up, I came back, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, dude! Like, how much time has passed? Like, I want to be with the boys." Like,
And we only came to visit for one night. It's
I
like
know.
we come, he didn't even out with us. We don't everyone else went home.
I was trash when you showed up.
We get there, you fall out the door, down to the ground.
Yeah, I was happy to see you.
Hey guys.
I was happy to see you, and then my eyes straightened up, and I saw like 4 chicks with you guys. I was like, damn, I look sloppy.
So embarrassed.
So embarrassed. I straightened up. Then I really saw who it was. I was like, I was like, get out.
He said,
I was like, get out. We're not gonna say no names.
That was a pretty fun weekend though.
That
That night was funny. That night was funny.
I started walking back to Seth's crib. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
it was so much fun.
45 minutes. Everybody starts screaming, Minotti! And he just pops up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, nobody heard any footsteps or
He
nothing.
just pops up.
Bro,
It was dark as fuck.
He was sleeping on that couch, bro, and he said, it really sucks what happened to Jose Calderon.
Bro, like, what the hell?
Dude, he was dead as fuck.
He said, it really sucks what happened to Jose Calderon. And then goes back to sleep. Did that really just happen? Did he just say that?
Oh,
What the hell was he dreaming about?
Talking about Cavs point guard.
What the hell?
Former Cavs point guard. Jose Calderon.
That really stinks what happened to Jose Calderon. What?
Woke up out of his sleep to say that.
It looked like a mac and cheese.
I love that.
That was
He's in the character, for sure.
Yeah, man. My friend groups, I love all of them. Like, it's like the Avengers for me. Like, it's like I would rather be with like nobody else. Like, these are the best of the best to me.
They're
Personally.
fun, bro. They're fun.
Dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like my Woo friends, you two, my high school friends, even some of my like OU friends. It's like I'm never gonna put any of you guys like in a position to feel uncomfortable around any of my other friends because I love making people feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I know you try.
good.
I always gotta explain you to my friends. I'm a pit bull, dude. Yeah, dude, exactly. He's the best thing in the world. He's gotta get to know him first. He might freaking bite.
You introduced me to Mike and Radz.
Yeah.
I didn't meet him. Wait, no, yeah, I did. The same thing that Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all met at the Bingham.
Bang.
That was a fun night.
I don't really remember.
That was a fun night.
That was when Cozy was with us too. I think.
Yeah, he was on his knees like,
Yeah, remember he was like, go! We're like, all that. You remember? Yeah.
Memories back.
It's bad, brother.
I'm telling you, dude. I just sometimes remember where I'm at. That's about it. I don't know what happened during the night. It's like the lights are on, nobody's on.
Well, I mean, I'm not like, hating on you or anything, but the memories do get a little blurry when you just do like slight variations of like the same thing every weekend.
Yeah. Well, that's why I took the last 2 weeks off. Right? Dude, I'm burnt out from doing the same shit. It's just getting old. And like, I mean, yesterday was fun and everything, but I'm not doing. I think like the way my summer is gonna go, dude, is I'm gonna do one weekend and off the next. Like, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah. Don't make yourself too confident too. There's something there's merit to that. It's the same logic you use for your reality show. Yeah. Don't want to be around too much, otherwise nobody cares when you are around.
Yes, everyone's nice and refreshing.
Every time I go, I have fun.
This dude blacks out every time he goes
I
out.
don't black out.
Oh man,
Every time I see him, bro. No, listen. Every time I see him, I'm like, "What'd you last time?" He's like, "I don't remember shit." That's what he says every time. He comes next and he goes, "Bro, I was lit last time." I was like, "What you do?" He goes, "I don't know. I don't remember shit. I was just lit."
I was lit. I remember all the important shit. Like, things I need to remember type shit.
And then I'll see him, and then you don't remember who you talking to. That's the one thing. I see you.
But not important.
We'll be a part of it. Together for like 30 minutes.
That's rough.
I'm glad.
That's cool.
That's where I've gotten bad at, bro. People tell me like, "You know, running into me yesterday, talking for like an hour and a half." I'd be like, "No, dude, like I have no idea."
Freaks me out.
Dude, I mean, half the time I'm drooling like a dog. I'm sleeping, standing up. That's why when we wear glasses, dude, so I'm nodding off the faces. Let me get narcoleptic out of here. Crazy.
Yeah, it does worry me when they say that though, because I'm like,
Who
was I?
Shit.
I'm like, who was I when you met me?
I always think people are messing with me.
No,
We talked for like an hour. We went to the bar. God,
No, they just
Nah,
probably say that shit to you.
Yeah.
An hour is crazy.
Yeah.
I'll talk to people like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to next
saying.
bar.
I'm like, I know for a fact that I've never talked to anybody just straight up for an hour.
Yeah.
When I'm drinking.
This is
Are you
probably
kidding?
one of the few times I'm like this show right here. Longest I really like just sat. Nah, actually every Sunday morning.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Yeah, never mind. I take it back.
Think about going to rehab.
We take about 3 hours to figure out what fast food we want to get, and then
Contemplate vomiting.
yeah, and then like go over all of the worst things that we did the night before, or great things.
I don't get hangovers. Like, I don't know.
Oh, dude, today was so
I'm
bad.
vomit from that.
When I turned 22, that's when.
We went.
If I consistently drink, I don't get hangovers. So I start taking weekends off. It's violent. It's like such a violent thing. I walked home from the bingo today. Like 6.5 miles in Converse, or actually in these, I think.
Dude,
I was wearing one of each.
We need to just make a Chelsea boot with tennis shoe bottoms.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to start putting like Dr. Scholl's or something here, bro. I'm gonna get what's it called? Flat feet.
That hurts, dude.
That is such a long walk, bro.
Dude, anything over like 2 miles is a long walk,
Bro.
Even 6.5
In
is a long
jeans
time,
with the
bro.
sun beating down on me, hungover, an hour and a half of sleep, smelling like God knows
what, dude. The city of Cleveland.
Oh my God, yeah, that was one of those things where like I'd be walking on the same sidewalk as a homeless person and you would cross the street together. Be like, oh, it's gonna be one of those things.
Bro, I was on my way to South Central the other day, and I was going through Lakewood, and I saw this dude walking. And I ain't never seen someone on such a mission.
No way.
Yeah, he was walking, and he was like straight face like this, just walking.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
And headphones on, going fast as fuck, like straight like walk, dude. And it was like
my cardio.
this dude was like he was like on the biggest mission of his life.
Bro, when I do my cardio, I just look like I want to hurt somebody.
Me off and around.
Huh? But he has headphones on.
He was doing cardio.
I didn't want to distract.
That's what he said. I
Guys.
was like, you should have beeped or something. He's like, dude, you look locked in. I didn't want to bother you. I was like, respect.
You like he was going.
Yeah, bro. I think I was in an extra bad mood that day anyways. I was trying to walk out some demons.
God. Were you in Lakewood?
Huh?
You stayed in Lakewood?
Yeah.
I actually just moved out of Lakewood.
Walked over.
You lived in the Bingo?
No, they got into
You
Lakewood.
walked home from the bingo.
Yeah, it was the second time I've done it.
Second time.
Yeah, that's moving to the office.
Oh, I usually just do it if I have a really rough night, because then I get to recollect myself for a 3-hour walk.
And sweat out the
It's a
sin.
3-hour walk.
Sweating out the
It
sin,
took
nothing
like
better.
2 hours, 45 minutes.
Dude, holy shit.
6 miles is a long.
That's so
Oh,
fucking.
you have no idea, dude.
I know a lot of it was probably uphill too.
It was very treacherous, man. I literally had to stop at a gas station to get a protein bar. And I was like, yo, I haven't eaten in a day. I was like, I need some sugar or something. Bro, because I ate a chicken breast at 9:45 a.m. on Friday or on Saturday morning and just drank all yesterday. It was tough.
But yeah, man, you're gonna be out of here. That's what's weird, man. This summer is a whole literal last year.
Farewell, I'm never coming
Yeah,
back.
Nathan Hilton grabs so right now through the state. He's booked every day.
I mean, him living in Pittsburgh. Now, granted, Pittsburgh is only 2 hours away, but
You gonna
I might want to go out Pittsburgh.
It's gonna be hard.
you gonna want to in Pittsburgh?
I kind of want to go to Pittsburgh a lot because I actually stayed in PA while I was working. I stayed in Washington, PA, but I never went to Pittsburgh to visit.
really nice. We got some close friends out there that we've stayed with a few times, and we always have a ball. It's a lot like Cleveland, to be honest, and that's why there's That's why there's a rivalry. Everybody knows that. Like as an Ignatius, like schools that are similar to each other hate each other.
You said it's better than Cleveland?
There's got
I think everything's better than
it's got spots that are
Agreed.
No, listen. If you ever go to Philly, go to Kensington.
Yeah, Cleveland's definitely better.
You gotta surpass Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland is way better than Philly, dude.
Kensington, you said?
Yeah,
They say
Kensington.
bro.
Yeah, it's called like Zombieland, dude.
Oh my God.
I went down there.
Zombieland.
Yeah, it's because bro, you go down there and people like sit like this,
It's bad.
like this hungover, bro, and then
That's
half the
sad.
people have like no legs or shit like that. They're on wheelchairs, like rolling around,
So they're probably vets.
and there's hundreds of them. No, because like
Fentanyl.
and shit, yeah.
Makes you lose your legs.
Yeah, bro, you get
Lose them.
infections. Like, yeah, have you ever seen it, bro?
It's
It's
bad.
bad. I just know people die from it.
infected. No, bro, because some of them drug addicts, if you run out of veins and stuff, they start shooting it in their feet and like the weapons in their feet.
God.
You got veins in your toes and stuff. Yeah.
There's hundreds of them too. It's not like 5 or 10. 20. There's hundreds of people on the side of the road, and like people are like fucking too. Like they're not like they don't give a fuck. They're not really like having sex. And any place like a mile, like or the radius of it, it's just ass. Like houses have no windows, dude. Shit's just all fucked up.
That is so sad to hear. I've heard like there's really only 2 cities in PA. It's Pittsburgh and Philly. Where someone can throw Scranton in there from one show, but that's sad to hear because Pittsburgh is like it is beautiful and it's got some spots that look better than Cleveland. But I'm always gonna say Cleveland.
Pittsburgh
I'm
is
always
nice.
gonna say
I like Pittsburgh. I like New York though. It smells like ass.
Oh my gosh, that city reeks, bro.
You're
I do not
Buffalo?
believe the hype, bro. I do not get it.
Buffalo, New York is lit, but it's dirty as fuck. Like the Bills Mafia, that shit gets so messy, bro. So nasty.
I don't know, dude. I got a lot of friends from out there in Buffalo.
I used to sell it for 2 years, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Chippewa College.
Oh yeah.
I was there for 2 years. It was lit, bro. Lit as fuck, but dirty. And it's depressing as fuck. Like, if you're there, you're
It's
going to be
always
depressed.
snowing, dark, and like gray.
You just, I don't know, the vibe and the environment, the atmosphere is just, it's a mood switch.
Dude, I'm a firm believer in seasonal depression.
Hell yeah! I'm
I'm
happy for 3 months out of the year, bro, and it's like June, July, August. The rest is terrible.
Yeah, dude, that truly sucks. So if it's winter in Buffalo all the time, then
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, the summer's pretty nice in Buffalo. So,
Now all that
I
snow.
mean, you can get away with a lot of places, bro, if the sun's just out. If you just have some sun.
bro, I when I went to Phoenix, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day because the sun just beamed.
dude, yeah, so beautiful. Mountain ranges on every side of you.
Like, it just
So
makes you want to
beautiful.
be better and just do shit.
You gotta take
Dude, I mean, you're in like 98 degrees. You see palm trees, and if you just look a little bit further, you see snow-capped mountains. You're like, holy shit! Like this is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to Phoenix.
Yeah.
I want to go to a lot of places. You ever been to Nashville?
No, I've
Never
not
been
been
to
to Las
Nashville?
Vegas. Nah, I've been a lot of places in Florida. I've been in New York. I've been all in PA, but no, never Nashville.
We should take. I've never been to Nashville. We should
Been
take
to
a trip.
Cali.
We should take a trip to Nashville.
I feel like I wouldn't make it out.
Don't people say it's just like bachelorette party, like central?
There is a lot. There's gas on the film there right now. It's a gas on all the time.
Dude, there's always like bachelor and bachelorette parties there. They said always like the people that live in Nashville, like the 19-year-old, 20-year-olds, like they go home with like 32-year-old like bride to be's all the time.
Sign me up.
For real.
So long.
Nah, dude, I don't want to get caught in the middle of that, dude. That's how you get shot or something.
My wife. Imagine.
Well, she wasn't loyal, dude, so I actually just helped you out. I waste money on a wedding.
What would you do in that situation?
If you're who? What?
If
you're who?
If you're the dude, honestly, if your wife is in the
say on
bed,
video.
I wouldn't do anything. I'd just leave her. We can still be cool, but like,
Nah, we're not cool after that.
you say you still
Are
be
you
cool?
shit?
I'll be
Not after the bachelorette or bachelor party, dude. Like that's right there, dude.
no, like,
You're right there.
like we're gonna break up and shit, but like,
But you're still gonna be friends with her?
I'll be
You're
good.
tripping, dude.
Sure.
You're tripping.
I'll just give her a different, like, I don't know how to act about it.
You still hang out with her.
If she wants to. But we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do anything though. Like,
No, but like, how can you hang out with someone that just, you're about to marry that you just walked in and cheat on her? I would
people make mistakes, bro.
Huh?
People make
That's a big fucking mistake.
Dude, you think cheating's a mistake?
Nah, you do that on purpose.
Well then,
But they can regret it.
So
it's a
I
mistake.
mean, murder is something
Don't give me
you're
that.
killing people.
Right.
don't give it.
Sometimes you kill people on accident.
So sometimes you accidentally fall into a woman, or vice versa.
Oh yeah, sometimes I get drunk and wake up.
Golly,
It was a
like-
mistake. You know?
I've had my fair share.
Yeah, but he wasn't cheating.
See, I wouldn't even put myself in that
Exactly.
situation though.
Have you ever cheated?
I never cheated.
I've never cheated.
I'm retired though. I cheated when I was like a teenager, like 18, 19, just being stupid as shit.
Yeah, I'm retired.
I've never cheated.
But I haven't done.
I cheated on tests. Quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew every time he cheated because I had to get him out of it. The Radz, okay, she's gonna call you or text you. You say that we were watching a UFC fight in your backyard. Bro, again.
Damn.
Dude, some of these stories.
It was bad.
Some of these stories.
I was
so bad.
Dude, I was a terrible person back then though. But like,
You were an asshole.
I've definitely grown up a lot since then.
You were an asshole.
Dude, I was a really bad person. I didn't respect people giving me their time and like affection that much. Like I didn't like really, value it that much. It was just kind of like, oh, you're doing this, whatever, I'm gonna do me. Like I didn't care about returning a favor, actually respecting and valuing their time for what they've done for me. Nah, I was a bad dude. But I'm better now.
I didn't know you back then.
You just told me. I think I'm an asshole now. Low-key.
Yeah. Birds of a feather.
Fuck together.
Hey, your smile is good, okay?
My smile? Dude.
Alright.
It's not.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun last hurrah with you, huh? We've been saying that for like how many summers, dude? But this is for real, man. This is that Kobe tour, bro. It's really sold out. It's gonna be rough. I'm so excited. That every other weekend thing might not stand up.
I know it's not. I'm gonna hold tight to it for like this weekend, maybe. And then the rest is just gonna be bad.
Nah, once Ford opens up.
Yeah, on Memorial Day.
In a week.
Yeah, but you going?
No. Oh, I mean, because the ticket price will probably be enormous by
Still $30.
It's $130.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm there. It's in June, right?
No, it's not.
It's literally in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Well, 2 weeks. It's like the 14th today.
Like the 26th.
And I'm not coming back from Athens this year. I'm coming back here to record on weekends. But, well, the pool party's on a Sunday.
Yeah, that is back Sunday.
Sure.
Just go to Athens Monday. Fuck it.
We'll see, dude. I appreciate
Some
it.
last
though.
hurrah this is.
I'm pretty tired, dude. I gotta finish out these 2 weeks of rent, and I'll be back in Cleveland for good. But I'm still gonna be recording every Sunday.
Well, the pool party's on Sunday, so what you're saying is you're gonna be there.
Well, how am I gonna drive back?
Drive back the next day.
Bro, 3 hours right now like that. It's not that bad. Me and Martin did it.
Yeah, we can.
Not
we can
in the morning. Oh, in the morning on the way to come home. That's different though, because when you're coming home, bro, you just like, I can't wait to get my ass.
Yeah, you be going home. You be going to Athens.
I just walk for 3 hours.
Stop. I'd rather walk for 3 hours, 100%. I love taking a nice long walk. You will
Not
walk
in
3 hours?
jeans
Fuck
and
3 hours.
You will walk for 3 hours? Dude, you've never gone to like the metros and like just like walked for like a long time? Right, just listen to your favorite music. Burn the longest amount of calories.
The longest I ever walked was like 45 minutes.
Well, we're concerned with keeping weight off and like staying low in weight, and I don't think you ever got concerned about like.
No, I've run. I don't walk.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like I don't think you're concerned about like getting fat. That's all. No, wait, bro. Exactly. I will walk for 3 hours.
I needed to
You can
walk.
walk
I needed to get home for number one. Number two, I needed to do some self-reflection.
Dude. Yeah, I'm sure. I've seen you on cardio though for that one.
Yeah, no, it's rough. Is that the key? Cardio key?
No. Diet. Yeah. Drinking vodka. Dude, no beer for this guy. I can't remember.
No, dude.
I cannot remember.
Yep, I love Coronas. Corona with a lime. You gotta try Corona with an orange.
I've heard that.
You gotta try Corona with an orange. Yeah, it was.
Dude, they're so refreshing, bro. Oh,
We got Corona with oranges in the LU. That's what it was.
What's your favorite drink, Mike?
I don't know.
What's your favorite club drink? What's your favorite just like chilling with the boys drink?
Favorite club drink, probably rum and coke. Chilling with y'all, probably hot noodles.
But
I don't like beer though. Like I was drinking Bud Light. That was the drink. I ain't know what was on.
yeah, that's like some of the first beer I ever had when I was like, nah, because the first beer I ever had was like the cheap stuff, like Natty Light. Then I think
natty is.
I was like 19.
I used
I
to drink that shit like 2018, 2019 in college.
What about you, Riz?
What?
Club versus with the boys drinking tequila soda with no soda.
Wait,
And piss warm tequila.
tequila soda with no soda?
Yeah, he's heard me order it. Like,
Yeah.
Can I get a tequila soda with no soda, please? It just
So
makes
look
it
at
go
me
straight. Yeah, because they go to go get what you just asked for, then
Like, you heard me correctly. Just do it, please.
Isn't it?
and then you said with the boys warm tequila.
Yeah. I drink for a purpose, bro. No, I'm just with the boys, dude. Right, like Corona or some kind of seltzer.
You like tequila?
In a club, probably like a vodka Red Bull. I need with the boys, it's like a Corona with a lime or orange. The oranges, I'm really up on the oranges right now. Those are great as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
you in that mode.
You got, I'm up
I
right
will
now.
try it for real because I mean they both got like a citrus thing going on,
Shit.
so it doesn't not read.
Let's go to the club.
No.
No, that took a second though.
OU, bro.
Yeah, he's talking about tonight.
OU, I had like 37 vodka Red Bulls, dude. I thought I was going into cardiac arrest. Oh my god, Seth, dude. That was the worst. I woke up so swollen. I felt all the blood rushing through my body, bro. I was like, dude, I had a heart attack. I was like,
You were acting
I was
wild.
like twitching. I literally jumped in the cold shower, bro. I was like, I need to like calm down or something, dude. I thought I was gonna have to go to the ER, man.
Was that after the first night or the second?
Second. The first night. I don't even remember what the first night. What was the first?
Remember?
Oh, I
the
drank
quarantine
that
and
damn
everything?
near that full bottle.
Dude, that was only when the sun was up. It's not
Yeah.
mentioning us going out.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did go out. Shit, I don't remember.
Dude, it's getting hazy.
Well,
Yep.
well, it's gonna be a fun summer, I guess, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you at your worst. You're gonna go back.
Like at his best, but like the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna like cut down on the drooling in the club like a little bit more for the next few weekends.
No. It's gonna probably get worse.
Alright, episode 4.
See you on the bar floor.
Seth's first show on.
Yeah.
Episode 4. You go on.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
it was good reflecting and getting like our summer energy back out there.
Bro, Sundays are gonna be lit, bro. In the summer.
You ever go get lit smoke and then come here?
Marcus wants to go to the club right now, dude.
Hour now.
Oh, Mother's Day.
Hey,
Mother's Day is
basically
crazy,
over.
bro.
Hey, I wonder if they're at the club.
No way.
Hey, your mother probably at the clubs, bro.
Well, that's in episode 4. We want to thank T Radz. Follow him on Instagram. Don't drop that down or whatever. But that's it. That's the end of episode 4. Baja out. Mike Scott. Mark McLean.
Seth Lawrence.
Appreciate y'all.